Hold on a second, I just got a text. I responded pretty quick, huh? It only took me about 5 seconds. However, 5 seconds is all it takes to end someone's life. How could a phone like this be capable of killing someone? When it's combined with this. How many of you have ever sent a text while driving and never thought a thing about it? Many people have. Even though texting while driving may be seen to some as an innocent thing, studies show it is a common cause of many deaths in America. Because of the vast research on this topic and the people I personally know who have been seriously affected by texting while driving, I am here to tell you that you can wait to send a text, no matter how short it is. Texting while driving is a dangerous act that can change lives in a matter of seconds, and it is something no one should do. Do you know what this problem involves? Are you aware that there are well-reasoned solutions to this issue? And have you been informed that you can promote what God values by choosing not to text and drive? Texting while driving is a serious act that involves risking the lives of innocent people. According to textinganddrivingsafety.com, in 2011, at least 23% of auto collisions involved cell phones. These experts go on to say that this is equivalent to 1.3 million crashes. In America, it is a well-known fact that teenagers have had problems with texting while driving. This website states that 34% of all young adults have admitted that they have driven and texted even if they have never been in an accident. Also, 15% of young adults have reported that they have witnessed their own parents texting and driving. So teenagers are not the only ones guilty of this. The most shocking fact of all is that most people believe texting while driving is not a social issue. The website mentioned states that 77% of young drivers believe that they can safely text and drive. There are many ways American citizens can get involved in this issue. First off, according to AAA Colorado on their website, one of the easiest ways to prevent this from happening is to simply turn off your phone like I have here. This way you will not text and drive and become distracted. If you're on a long drive, you can make it a habit of responding to a text when you're parked in a rest area. This advice is exactly what some people are trying to tell others throughout the world. On distraction.gov, the official U.S. government website for distracted driving, the father of a 16-year-old girl mentions the story of when he told his daughter, Ashley Johnson, not to text and drive while she was in the car. Sadly, she did not listen to her father's words and ended up getting killed in a bad car accident with a pickup truck. In addition, AT&T and many other phone companies are doing what they can to help prevent this from happening. They are making campaigns people can join and also creating online simulators. I myself went onto the AT&T website and tried this online simulator, and I found myself getting very distracted and even hit a bus. Another important point to note is someone can promote what God values by simply choosing not to text and drive and by obeying the authorities. In the textbook Speech Communication, A Redemptive Introduction, the author, Dr. Albin, states that God values human life. In Galatians 5, it also tells us that we need to practice patience and self-control. What a better way of practicing these traits by waiting to text someone you love. According to IIHS.org, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, text messaging is banned for all drivers in 41 states and the District of Columbia. Therefore, a follower of Christ can promote what God values by choosing to wait someone and text someone they love. According to the Alvin textbook, God values government as an executor for his righteousness. In conclusion, texting and driving is a serious act that involves risking the lives of innocent people. There are many ways Americans can get involved in this matter, and most importantly, someone can promote what God values by choosing not to text and drive and by obeying the laws that the authorities have set in place. Think twice before you decide to text and drive. You can choose to take the 5 seconds to respond, but what's really more important is you can decide to put your phone down and wait. After all, if you do this, you could save the life of someone you love or even your own life.